Hey everyone, friends, family, and everyone in between. Welcome back to Chicago Reacts. I'm Zach, an actor here in Chicago, and as always, on my left and your right, I'm joined by Michael Hyatt.
Yep, that's my name. I'm also an actor here in the city of Chicago. We're back with Chicago Reacts. Today we are checking out Let Me Show You What I Can Do With My Chest by MxR Plays. We are really excited to be checking them out.
Brand new channel for us. Yeah, for you and I at least. So.
Yeah, but I know some of the other folks, I think Kit and Kira reacted to them, so they really liked them, and we're going to check them out as well. Hey, if you're liking this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything else. Also, hey, maybe go check us out on Discord so you can get updates on when our videos drop. You can hang out with the community. It's always really fun stuff. We had this beautiful fanfic posted there by Tharmagist.
Yep.
And we actually read it aloud on our Twitch stream, which was a blast. So you can go find that links on the Discord.
It's the one-stop shop for everything.
Yeah. And usually, we kind of throw everything there. So really fun. Go check it out. With that said, let's dive in.
All right.
Woo!
Today we're doing our mildly infuriating. So we're gonna try and see if we get infuriated by any of these things that are of mild infuriation. But do you know what's
mildly?
Not mildly infuriating?
We looked at mildly
Building your
infuriating.
credit with my extra debit card.
Ooh.
The first debit card that lets you build your credit and earn reward points, just like your credit card. Jeannie, how does extra work?
First off, you connect Extra, and Extra will spot for everyday purchases.
Then users auto-pay Extra the next
I've
business
actually
day.
heard
And
about
at
this.
the end of the month, all the payments are tallied up
seems
and
pretty
reported to
decent.
credit bureaus.
You could also earn redeemable rewards for every purchase you make. There are no credit
Nice.
checks, and as some of you probably know, building credit in America is extremely essential. You can't get anything without a good credit score, whether it be a house or a car. Can you believe that today there are over 100 million Americans who don't want or can't get a credit card? And don't blame you, like getting a credit card can be scary. I tried leasing a car one time and they said no. No, MxR.
No.
You are not stable. You're not trustworthy. You were just a young boy, and that's why I never leased a car again. So sign up for Extra the link in my description and start building your credit with a debit card. $12.92 per gallon in non-premium and $12.97 per gallon diesel. Damn you, Biden. Oh wait, I live in Norway.
Norway? But
Trying to
it's,
sell your car, man.
but it says it's the best. Maybe
Say hello to public transpo.
do people
But it
ride
says-
in Norway? Don't they oft ride horseback?
No, they ski in Norway. That's how they get around.
They snowboard? My brother's girlfriend moved in with us and she refuses to use cutting boards. This is what our kitchen table looks like now. They're
What?
all over it.
Yeah,
What?
we only just recently learned that
What?
people actually do this.
Just use a cutting board.
Some people don't know, Mike.
What did you have to use a cutting board? If
Some
you have,
people don't know.
especially if you have just like a linoleum cover, you're gonna cut through that.
Yep.
You can only not use a cutting board if you have very specific surfaces.
Yep.
What?
MxR couldn't get a car. Some people
That-
can't get it.
That is more than mildly infuriating. I would think I would lose my mind. I would, especially as someone who rents. Like, what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to pay for that.
Yeah. Yeah. Serious. Oh my God. That is mildly infuriating.
That is.
For you, it seems a little more than mild.
Oh, it's more than mild. I didn't know this happened. I didn't know people did this.
Oh my God.
I kind of do this too.
When?
On the counter?
But you do it like so lightly. Dude, make her pay for a new table, man. This is unacceptable. That's huge. Huge strokes. She's not even gonna lie.
Huge.
That's after like one
Woke up this
use.
morning to my light full of water. Our apartment is brand new.
Well,
What?
That's actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm more impressed in how is the light still working.
Yeah.
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 I
That'll.
think your lamp just got upgraded.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like I'd keep it like that for a
I'm-
while.
I'm
This
not.
was like, whoa, interesting.
Yeah, but that
Who
means
makes a
there's
rice
a.
cooker has turned into brain-like tissue. He refused to clean it, leaves it on the shared kitchen counter. What the fuck? That's like a fucking living creature at this point.
Yes.
That's like a
It's something
Boston
that-
elf.
I actually had a roommate who had a rice cooker, and he made rice and then left it in there for a very long time, and it was exactly like that. It was so gross. It was so gross. Like I was like, I can use my roommate's rice cooker. That'll be great. I opened it. It was like I opened a crypt.
The smell had to be nasty too.
Yeah. Yeah. Living with 5 other guys in college. The smells were horrifying.
It was the same for me. You quickly learned that dishes on a list of chores often fall to the very bottom.
Yeah.
In terms of a priority list for some people.
Yep.
And
not pleasant.
I would also rank that as a little bit more than mildly infuriating.
Oh yeah.
Elden Ring.
It does
Throw
look.
the entire rice cooker out.
That's what I would do.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't even try.
It's been corrupted at this point. He's trying to grow an entire living biome out of his rice cooker.
Yes.
It's like, this is my science project.
It's gonna
Bio
transform.
class needs it. Hey, at Emirates, I paid $6,000 for this plane ticket. I would have loved a heads up that falcon breeders were going to be sitting next to me and shitting all over the floor.
What?
I thought that was like Ichigo
What?
from Bleach.
Oh,
That makes no
fuck.
sense. Did you see Ichigo over there?
I see it because it's the orange hair and his like when he goes into Bankai, his black
Bankai.
clothes.
I was like, is that Ichigo? on
No,
the
I mean,
floor?
it makes sense. Those Falcons paid for those tickets.
What is he talking about?
You
I
know?
feel like that's not that bad. You get to see falcons like up close. Who gets to see that stuff?
You get
right?
to breathe in their like shit up close.
Yeah, that's cool for like an hour.
Yeah.
But if you're on that flight for 12 hours, that's not cool. That's mildly infuriating. I agree.
Look at from the website.
You can
There's
carry
a Falcon policy.
one
What
Falcon in the economy
the-
class cabin of an aircraft, and a maximum of 6 Falcons are permitted within the economy class cabin of any one aircraft.
Oh my god.
What?
That's where we need to live.
That is wild.
From
A
Qatar
maximum of
Airways
6
website.
falcons are permitted.
So when they get 1,000 Falcons, do they call it the Millennium Falcon at that point? Like, are they just like guaranteed? Are you just like guaranteed space travel when you hit 1,000 Falcons on a plane?
But you can't.
But you can't.
You can only get 6.
So Qatar Airways is preventing us from having the next generation Star Wars
That's
in
probably
real
why.
life. God.
They made that rule
God.
just to avoid the pun.
Yeah.
They were like, "No, 1,000 would be a lot, and then it would be a pun,
Yeah.
and we can't have that. So let's 6 sounds reasonable.
Six will do it.
I wonder why they like what? Where did 6 come from?
Half a dozen. They're like, that's the cutoff, man. We'll allow a half dozen Falcons on this plane at any given time.
I'm just wondering where, like, did they have 7 at one point? And then somebody did something that was like, you know what?
Somebody just was like, no.
7 is too much.
We can't do this.
It needs to be less than 7.
Oh, God.
Within the economy class cabin of any one aircraft
How many people own
are
Falcons?
trying to move falcons.
My F key decided to fall off my keyboard while writing a 1,000-word essay.
I mean, can you put it back on?
Do you
You
need it
should
even?
still be able to
Those
press
keyboards?
it,
'Cause
right?
Technically, if you just
Technically,
switch.
yeah, you could just hit the switch.
But that
Really,
is
too
that's
infuriating.
definitely
I feel like that's
mildly
too-
infuriating.
Infuriating.
It is.
We said that at the
yes.
same time.
We forgot what
That's
Reddit
true.
we're on, Henry. I declare war on the fucking temperature people. Ruin the perfect photo. At 22:22, it was 21 degrees Celsius. No!
Dude, just raise the temperature by like 1 degree.
Just go. Put it on stove. Penny fell into my car charging port and I can't get it out.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
your card
no.
and, like,
That
flip
is
it over.
I was
hilarious.
gonna suggest like a glue
Or a
stick
magnet.
and then just.
Ooh, that's smart.
Oh, yeah.
But I
it's
think flipping a car
sticky
might be more
tack.
quicker.
Yeah.
You just put your mouth on it.
No, that would be so bad.
Sucking might work though. Maybe not the
suck it out.
mouse, but it would work. A tiny plastic bead has somehow wedged into my laptop charger. It is a perfect fit and impossible to remove.
Oh,
We've
no.
tried many techniques.
Suck it.
That is worse than the.
Suck it out, always solve all problems.
Suck it out. Suck that ball out. Yeah, that or it's time to just get a new charger, honestly.
Yeah.
Oil.
Yeah.
Lube it.
And then suck it.
And then suck it. Lube it first. I'm at my desk.
You are late, thank you.
What? I'm late?
Yes, your day starts at 8:30 a.m.
Yes, I messaged you 5 minutes ago.
Nope, you messaged me at 8:34 a.m.
Just send you a picture of my message where it says 6 minutes ago.
I'm not going to argue. I have 8:34 a.m.
Yeah, that would drive me to the brim. How far I would take it?
I would quit.
I'd leave that job. I'd leave that job.
I'd be like, what do you mean?
On his desk. Also, like, what an asshole, you're late. Thank you. Like, 4 minutes, like, even if you were 4 minutes late, like, bro, it's 4 minutes. I don't know. I've never worked like a corporate job, so I don't really know how big of a deal it is, but I feel like it's not that important.
Traveling to a country just to beg for money to travel more.
Hug me.
What?
Yeah.
Which it probably was a delay from his message. Like maybe the other person got it at 8:34.
Right, but that person had sent it at 8:29.
Right. So I can see where there was like a disconnect in
Right, but
time, but still
Sure.
being like, but once you send the screenshot being like,
Right,
look, I
right.
sent it. This is what it tracked
Right.
for me. It would be so
Right.
frustrating.
Wow.
No.
Yeah,
People
I
beg because they need
I
to
would leave.
survive and live. Not to live out your stupid fantasies of traveling the world forever. I don't think anybody wants to fund that.
My school locked all the doors to the toilets and complain when we don't go during break time and lunchtime. Do not use. Yes, for children, always pee precisely according to a schedule.
Right.
Like, remember you had to like raise your hand to go to the bathroom?
What's wrong with that?
I mean, you could like raise your hand, but the fact that they can say no to your bodily functions. Gotta say though, the bathroom looks nice.
But why is it that the woman's bathroom, the door is see-through?
That was the principal's decision. He loves to keep an eye out on the girls.
Making
Loves.
sure
Oh.
that his girls
my
are okay.
God.
Of course. I need to check on them
24/7.
all the time, even when they're pissing.
You might pee wrong. My neighbor won't clean up after his dog and lets him shit all over our new backyard even though we repeatedly asked them to stop. They also throw their trash into our backward because we don't use it.
Dude, his dog's been having a field day. He's been eating a lot too, huh?
And is that a day's worth of poop or is that like a month's worth of poop? 'Cause
That looks like a lot.
Oh my
that is concerning if the dog is pooping to that degree.
My roommate has been refusing to do his dishes for the past
Oh,
months.
no.
Every time I
Month?
ask him to, I get told to piss off. Every time I cleaned his dishes in the past, he just dirtied them again for me to clean. How is your place not just covered in cockroaches at this point?
It's because
Oh, man.
OP cleans his dishes.
Must be school, right? Where they assign you a roommate that like you have no other choice. And then this happens. And then your already rough like college year just is even worse.
Prototype for my new robot. The cable is trying to cut is the cable providing the system's power.
Wait, is it trying to end itself?
Yes.
Is it trying to suicide?
But with
But
every
it can't.
with every closing and getting
What?
so close, it just can't seem to kill
Oh my
itself.
god, this is so sad. No, why would you let me end this?
In the end,
My
the wheel
suffering.
just self-developed.
Oh no. Yeah, not gonna lie, it's kind of a weird thing to make, man.
A suicidal robot?
Yeah, why?
Why not?
Seems like I'm not getting home today. That's my garage, but that's not my car.
And when you call a tow
Oh.
truck, then that's not your problem. Goodbye, Mr.
Yeah.
Volkswagen Polo.
Oh.
Someone anonymous.
You know, you got to worry about that here in Chicago. I mean, people will block driveways and stuff because you've got street parking and then you've got like one random driveway or like a driveway that kind of goes into the alley or something like that.
Right. So now people will actually like park their car where now they're over the sidewalk, but they have to because they have to have part of their car actually coming out into the street, or else
Otherwise, people will
just,
block them off.
people will
Yeah,
just park in front.
it's nuts. So be careful where you're parking.
Yeah, and there's
Use your
literally
eyeballs, please.
Yeah. and there's nothing that they can do about it.
Right. Then you're just stuck, or you got to get. Even if you do call for a tow,
Mhm.
like it's gonna take time.
Right.
It's awful.
Honestly sent this to my neighbor. Something bad is going to happen to your dog if you don't get its barking under control.
Whoa,
Dun dun
buddy.
dun!
We got a badass over here.
Get your dog to bark again. Get your gun ready.
Oh,
When they break into your house to kill your dog, you kill them.
okay.
John Wick.
Oh,
Something bad
John
happened to
Wick, Model X plugged in and hasn't moved for 3 months. For some reason, the apartment complex refuses to tow it. Boneless wings are chicken nuggets. Hey, that's true.
Oh my god.
I agree. That's why I don't get boneless wings. I'll take this mofo if you don't want it.
Tesla is by SpaceX?
Yeah, that's true. Why does it say SpaceX?
Maybe
We
the
just
guy
leave
went
it,
to the
Tess.
moon. Package got delivered shortly after.
That's the Tesla that was shot into space.
Yep.
And then they're like, well, I guess what do we do with it now? I guess we'll give it away. Just leave it parked in.
It
But
was
hey,
slowly
boneless
undelivered.
wings are
So
just
there's
chicken
the delivery.
nuggets.
A grandma with a walker comes by, and she puts it on her walker
Wait, she came to steal it?
and gets it away.
Wait, are you serious? A fucking grandma? Dude, they're always the ones you suspect the least. She'll always get away with it. Who's gonna stop her?
Even
Yeah,
if
honestly, dude.
someone's gonna walk up and, are you stealing that package? Even if she said yes, what would you do? Like if I walked up to grandma and I'm like, oh, hey, how's it? Are you stealing that package? And she was like, yes, I am. I'd be like, okay, that's fine. Like, I guess you can do that.
This grandma is exactly what they needed in the raid on Area 51.
Yeah.
Ma'am, are you raiding Area 51? Yeah, I am.
Oh, right this way, ma'am. No one else could have followed, but she would have. And she would have been like, yeah, it's great. It's crazy in there.
Dude, if I were grandma, I'd commit a lot of crimes.
Because what? You're gonna kill me? Ha! I'm already there
I'm gonna die
anyway.
anyways.
Yep, I was going to let this go, but the last message from him I received just now pushed me over the edge. Sorry, not sorry.
Holy f, that was the most amazing I had in my entire life. I can't believe I've been missing this my entire life. Fuck.
Some might call that love bombing, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Can we do it again? Same place tomorrow?
I'm not averse to the venue, but I feel like it would be nice to do it at your place too. What do you think?
So I gotta be honest with you. I'm actually married.
Does he know you are hooking up with FWBs?
Actually, she. And no, she doesn't. You seem quiet. What are you thinking?
I don't know what you want me to say. You lied to me to get at a restroom. I don't know your situation and I am in no position to judge you, but this isn't for me. Take care.
Okay, so this is a guy.
Yes.
This is a guy.
Yes.
And he's not gay.
I believe that he got a from a gay man.
Oh,
but
this is a
he's
guy.
married to a female.
Oh.
I do not know what FWBs are.
Friends with benefits.
Oh, I see. I thought that was like Facebook.
Facebook buddies.
Yeah, like working
Buddies.
bitches.
What? Serious? You yourself out for a buddy, and I gave you a fantastic, and now suddenly too high and moral for me? Go yourself. F word. And then later.
What?
F word. Was he just like going through his day and is like, I'm feeling upset about this still. F word.
Right before
Oh
going to
my
bed. Good night, honey. F word.
Just taking a shit like
F word. So he is in a marriage that's farce and claiming he is
That's
hetero.
definitely says
Yet he said
Starbucks.
the best head he's ever received was from a fellow man.
men just do everything better, Genie. You know how to suck better.
I will not argue. That may be very true.
Salt Bay's London restaurant with $1,975 steak is hiring a chef for $16 an hour. It sounds kind of bad if I'm going to play devil's advocate here. He obviously is doing this for the headline. He obviously chose like the most absurd thing on the menu for this title.
I agree. And what if the New York Post exaggerated and he was hiring an intern chef?
And what if this $1,975 steak costs $1,975 because $1,900 of it was on stupid gold foil? That being said, I still fucking hate Salt Bay,
Yeah.
so fuck this guy. And how could he do that?
But I mean, look at him. He has a villain look about him.
He does.
It's the glasses. It's the sunglasses.
It's
Those
everything.
are-
It's the
yeah.
glasses. It's the mustache. It's the chain necklace. Yeah, it's the
Got my
smile.
favorite kind of ice cream. A half-gallon of vanilla bean bluebell. I got one bowl out of it. My roommate's kids got a hold of it. Came home, this is what I have left. Your roommate's
Fuck
kids?
kids. Yeah, kids are the worst. They have like no meaning of empathy.
Also, though, I would blame your roommate on
Yeah.
disciplining your children.
Just gotta punt them, you know? Punt them out the house. Update, the owner of the red Tesla cleaned and moved it out of the charging spot today.
What?
He's finally back from Mars.
No way!
His mission was a success. He's still alive. You should just like kept all the markings there.
It was memories.
Oh, I didn't realize that. So not only did he park it, he parked it charging for that long. So no one else could charge.
Yeah, the only thing that
That's what's frustrating.
Right. The only thing I could potentially say is maybe it was for health reasons. Like I've heard of people like that actually when I was researching like hybrids and stuff. I've read about people who like drove a hybrid car and then like ended up in like a coma for 2 months and then got back and their hybrid battery was just completely dead. So, but that's one thing that people don't really think about and consider is it could have been for
it definitely makes the most sense that it was
that it was
an emergency.
But also yes, it was, I guess, in a space where it was taking up charging.
Yeah, because that would really that would, if they just left for a month, they were like forgot.
Yeah, not to mention the amount of ghost power that probably drew and cost the building.
Right.
Like,
do you think they would at least like?
Right.
But that's the thing, you can't unplug it without the key, right?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know.
So it's not like they could even unplug it and move it.
Right.
That's honestly why they didn't pay to tow it.
Yeah.
Because they would have had to remove the charging port.
Potentially break damage the...
Yeah.
Yep.
That's probably the only reason they didn't tow it.
Memories.
And it was the community board for 5th floor.
Where are they gonna have a place to write down their thoughts for the 5th floor now?
Let my roommate use my PC while I was on vacation for a week.
Huh?
Oh, no.
You set it on fire?
Oh, he smoked on it.
Your roommate may have been smoking, but you were very brave for letting anyone borrow your computer. Your roommate borrow your PC.
Yeah, his roommate's the champion from League of Legends.
Singed?
Singed. No, not singed. No, the guy that's on fire all the time.
Michael? He had a common name.
What the fuck are you talking about, Jeannie?
Oh, Bran!
Yeah, where'd you get Michael from?
I just wanted to see how many things you'd keep typing out. Here's why I'll be keeping my shoes on in your shoeless home. Why are you assuming that your guests' shoes are dirtier than your floors? I don't know, because by a fact...
my god.
They are. How the fuck is this actually an article on the Wall Street Journal?
Here's why you'll never be entering my shoeless home with your dirty ass shoes.
Oh my
Company edited my
god.
review after I claimed copyright theft. Notification for an edit of your review. Hi, a moderator from Gadget Jungle has changed your review on product Mini Trumpet. Your review was, used my copyright without consent. This company has stolen my intellectual property and copyright. They're selling counterfeit instruments. Your review now becomes 5-star, perfect product. In love with this. My last trumpet was too big and too heavy. If you don't want the edit, please click here and we will revert it back to your original review.
What?
The website allows you to modify reviews.
My god.
That's crazy.
Oh my
I would not buy a
god.
single thing from that website.
Where is this website review thing
I
coming
guess
from?
Gadget
That's
Jungle.
crazy.
A moderator from Gadget Jungle.
Oh, interesting.
And they must be using some sort of software, a third-party review platform. Judge me.
Interesting.
Holy
that is
shit.
so shady. You could just pay someone to constantly change stuff.
Yep.
And then people won't be able to they won't respond fast enough to have the review stick around.
Right.
That is so shady.
Because you can never trust their reviews.
Yeah, seriously. At least Yelp doesn't do this. Right, Yelp? You don't do this. Yelp?
Google?
Ordered boneless wings for the big game. Only 3 were not completely raw. It was $76 and DoorDash refuses to give us a refund.
You can sue them.
That is not $76. Yeah, these restaurants always use the best stock photos.
Or did they pick out the raw ones and they ordered they got a bunch more, but those were the raw ones? They said only 3 weren't raw. Maybe that's just a sample of them.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, those are
DoorDash.
Those are raw though.
I'm trying to. I guess I don't really use. Well, I use. Is Caviar owned by DoorDash? Maybe.
Postmates
most
is
of the
Uber
times
Eats.
when I've asked for review, like refunds, it either is immediately refunded or it's like after a 24 to 48-hour review process.
Yeah, like that's why I feel actually the safest ordering from Uber Eats. I've had like any time, you know, that I've had like a missing item or something like that, it's refunded almost immediately.
I don't use Uber. I avoid them. But
I used Grubhub mostly, like way back in the day, and
that's actually what I've been using more recently. But do they own?
I don't know.
Who
I don't
owns
know
what?
who
Okay,
Caviar is.
let us know. Caviar is owned by DoorDash, but they're just another.
Like kind of like a Postmates thing for Uber Eats.
Yeah, I mean they're just another. It's literally DoorDash. It's literally Grubhub. It's all the same. It's just a different name. It's just a different company.
Yeah,
they're doing the same thing.
Claim like, oh, this is the greatest shit ever. In reality, it's just a dude in his house like microwaving shit, sending it out, and then charging $76.
Well, that's the crazy thing too with all of these like pop-up restaurants that just have, or not pop-up, but what's the word I'm looking for? Like white hat restaurants, or where essentially it's just a factory and they're making food, but they're just doing deliveries. Like you can't go in and dine there.
Right. Makes
like,
but it also makes sense.
Mr. Beast did that with the Mr. Beast burger.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense though. Like it's people. You can't even argue like they're really like exploiting the platform.
No, I think it makes sense.
Smart. It does. Yeah. Make sense. And there's enough of them. You know what I mean? Like even if you're not like big into ordering and paying for the privilege of getting your food delivered to you, like there's enough of them between Grubhub and DoorDash and Uber Eats and Postmates and Caviar, and there's enough of them that if you start your a food business on the side and just deliver foods, you know, cook them wherever. Yeah,
there's a new one that's in Chicago that I've been getting a bunch of ads for, like Getter or something.
GoPuff?
No,
Getter?
I've heard of Go. Yeah, I think it's Getir. I think Getter. It's really weird. I honestly don't like it.
Man.
It sounds creepy.
Oh God! Now that we said it out loud, my phone's gonna be like
you're gonna get a bunch of ads for it.
Getter. Dude, that's straight up a platform, you know? You can actually use that to hold things at that point.
I don't know. The cat doesn't seem like too much of a fan.
Yeah.
What's bigger, those or the cat?
Oh my God! I was down here. I didn't even see what was going on. I'm like, what the?
Rookie cop grinding on her boss at work party.
Is your boss Johnny Sins? Hey, I mean that's one way to get on your boss's good side.
Is it
And
that
the
she
next
wants
day, she's
to?
promoted to chief.
Yeah, I think she wants to
Chief of
like
this.
get really high up in the ranks. This is very disturbing. I don't see another female.
How's this not a conflict of interest?
Yeah.
There is a girl.
There's a guy over there. He's like, I wish that were me.
Well then, be the boss.
Oh.
Wife.
Well, that's not his wife. He has a wife. That's his wife. Oh, yikes. The line of booty.
Oh my God!
That's infuriating. Make sure to leave a like.
Oh my
God.
God!
If somebody were trying to get a promotion. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.
Oh my God!
Yay!
That's amazing.
Oh, I love them. They were so much fun. MxR Plays, y'all are great. We had so much fun reacting to it. Oh,
yeah,
I love it.
Amazing.
I'm so glad that y'all like Kit and Kira reacting to them because we had a blast. So much, yeah. And man, I'm surprised I haven't spent as much time like going through the Reddit, like mildly infuriating stuff.
I mean, Reddit is just an amazing encyclopedia.
A cornucopia of wild internet things. Yeah, I hope you liked that. We had a bunch of fun with it. If you did, though, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss anything else. Definitely leave a comment and let us know if there are any other videos you want us to check out by MxR Plays, because they were so much fun. We'd love to watch more. So definitely drop those in that comment section down below. And check out the Discord so you can hang out with everyone else that's part of the community.
Yeah, baby.
With that, we'll see you next time
on Chicago Reacts.